Good morning. Good morning. I had to bring a fan out here. A little stuffy out here this morning. Yeah, Robert, leave him alone. The nerve of that feller. Hi, Christy. Labor Day. I didn't set the alarm to get up. No. For some god awful reason, I felt guilty at 10 after 4 this morning and got out of bed. Well, well, you ain't got no hot water, deduct that from the rent. It's against your religion, that's right. I ain't working. I ain't gonna do a long stream today, probably till 7:30, maybe 8, and then that's about it. I gotta get some stuff done. Feed the mules. Yeah. Well, the other day I made sausage O'Brien burritos, and I had about a quart container full of the stuffing left or the filling left. So I spooned some of that out onto a plate. I took 3 sausage patties, put on the plate, and then covered it with some sausage gravy, and that was my breakfast this morning. Yeah, they can eat in the dark. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Moose, have you ever tried smacking your thumb with a hammer first thing in the morning? That'll open your eyes wide open. Or stubbing your toe, your big toe, or your small toe. That'll help open your eyes. Yeah, there may or may not be. Well, if there is, just take a case of KY jelly or super glue, one of the two, or alum. Depends on what kind of problem you have back there. Yeah. Not the no. Not the no. Yeah, I know. He ain't worked in 48 years. For what? Are you talking about Michelle? For the category of male actor pretending to be a female actor goes to Michael Obama. I mean, Michelle Obama. Huh. Oh, boy. Morning heat shield. I'd like to sit here and talk to you people, but I got a cup of coffee over there I forgot to grab on my way back through. That right now is more important. Ugh. Ugh. That's right. Now everyone stand. Yeah. Well, at least the notifications are working. I gotta go to the store and pick up some stuff for today. I ate some manwich. Um, what else I got? I think I got to pick up a couple onions or something like that. Some cheese. I got to make a list. So. I was going to do it yesterday, but I was too tuckered. Oh. I have an auction at 1:00. But it's supposed to rain, so I don't know what the hell we're going to be doing. Yeah. Yeah, auctions are okay. I do a bunch of them, so. Got one on the 24th to do. I have one next Friday. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, Junkyard, in Canada, 10 people is a lot because there's only 15 million that live in Canada. You figure it out. Los Angeles has more people living there than it does in Canada. Yeah, better outlaw them knives, you're right. You know why the police are called Mounties, don't you? Semi-automatic blade, yeah. I bet they all would have liked it. They had a gun at that time, yeah. Yeah. Back years ago, they used to go out in twos. And they'd be out for weeks and months at a time. And one day, a fella got a little lonely. He said, "Hey, why don't you come over here and mount me?" That's how they got that name, Mounties. Yeah. I'm a little lonely. Come mount me. Yeah. Well, when he first got that job, he says, Joe, I know nothing about transportation, but I do know a thing about getting rear-ended. Mm-hmm. Well, good, Pete. You sound like you did a great job, but the guy for the job. Yeah, and then the other one, Pete, come to my office. I'd like to give you a physical. Good morning, Diana. That'll be before noonday. I don't blame you. Every time Kevin's sisters come over, I sling back 4 or 5 shots of Southern Comfort, then I hit it with a bottle of NyQuil. Calm me right down. It's total, that's right. Yeah. I wonder if those two, when they're in the White House, go prancing around. Buttigieg and what's the other one? The Surgeon General or whatever hell it is, or I don't know what that. I don't know what its title is. You know which one I'm talking about? The guy in ladies' dresses. It should have made the other quack in the office. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, that one. That's right. Yeah. Well, you do know when Obama was president, they had urinals put in all the ladies' rooms. No. That's the safest bet for a lot of things. That's right. And they asked why they're putting urinals in the ladies' room, said in case Michelle had to duck in for a quick piss. Allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny. Allegedly. Uh, oh, we are in sad shape there, Junkyard. You're right. No. You know what's going to happen, don't you? November 7th, they're going to roll out a free program. Remember, the Republicans aren't going to give you this, but we're going to give you $10,000. Yay! At the voting booth. Every year you'll get 10 grand from us. Mm-hmm. These idiots will go in and get their check for 10 grand, and on the way out the door, they'll be taxed for $15,000 plus the 10 they got. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's the way it'll work. But they're giving it to us. Going to pay your electric bills. That's right. No, they would. Yeah. Yeah. No, they would. Who owes you $10,000? The government, because they're going to give you 10 grand just to vote for them. That's what's going to happen November 7th, the day before the election. We're going to roll out that new program. We're going to give you gas tax credits. We're going to give you electric tax credits. We're going to give you $10,000. But who's going to get it? Don't look towards the other. The other people aren't going to give you that. That's right. Oh no, they're still charging you for the electricity, even though you're not using the junkyard. And they got the service charges. Yeah, you bet. Every new house in California, don't they have to have solar panels on each one? I thought every new house built had to have solar panels on. I wouldn't doubt that either. They think they own that too. That's right. That's right. What Johnny said. Hmm. Was it David Allen Cole? Hell, I don't know. Well, they're going to be drinking that sweet bubble love and eating that rainbow stew. Hmm. Well, I bet they can. They can do whatever they want. They can't make them. They can't sell any gas-powered cars in California after 2035. So that's how they're mandating it. After 2035, what are you going to do? Sooner or later, people are going to they're going to phase into electrics, and then you're going to lose gas stations because there ain't going to be very many gas stations because there isn't very many gas-powered vehicles. So you're going to lose that, and then after a while, you ain't going to have no gas at all. Shots, everybody! Shots! 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 It's Two Shot Monday. Make sure you got your shots. That's right. That's right. After a while, you ain't gonna have no gas stations. That's how they're gonna force you into it. So it ain't gonna be nothing but electric. And with every gas station that closes down, they're gonna put up an electric charging station. That's exactly what'll go in with the gas stations as electric charging station. Drinking doubles today, yeah. You ain't taking any shots? Tim, you don't take one for the team? Huh? I know. Yeah. And sooner or later, they'll get the charging system done to where you can charge a car in 10 minutes. Superchargers or whatever. Yeah. I know. And it'll have, when you drive it home, by 2050 or whatever, when you drive your electric vehicle home and you pull up, you pull it into a hub or whatever, and you don't even have to charge it. It'll automatically wireless charge. You'll buy a new Ezra. There you go. And I ain't so sure, Junkyard, that they won't put chargers in the streets or in the roads. So when your car reaches a certain point, if you're driving down the road, it starts automatically wireless charging your car as you're driving or whatever. And it'll send you a bill for charging your car to keep you going so you don't break down on the road for being, out of a battery or whatever, out of charge. But that's probably 30 years from now. I said it here first. Remember that, people. Yeah, we won't be around long enough to see this crap. Next month probably be the end of us anyways. Uncle Joe, because Uncle Joe and the Ho, they're going to open their big mouth. Yeah. That's right. Yep. Wireless vibrating chargers will be next. You're right. Yeah. Well, they already got them things that you can tickle your lady's fancy from across the country. Do it by your phone. We're all screwed. You're right there, Amish. 7. You're only 40, Jerry? Of course, I got blue jeans older than you. 40. I can't even remember when I was 40. Well, you don't look 90 there, Jerry. You don't. So, you may feel 90, but you don't look 90. How's that? Sorry to hear that there, Amish. Yeah, sooner or later. Huh. No, auction. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the little boy's room. You're hungry? We got steamed hot dogs. Sloppy Joe. You're good to go. That's right. Poop. There it is. That's right. Yeah. Good morning, Rockin' Robin. I'll be right back. Bet you thought it was on mute, huh? Yeah. Eat your heart out. That's right. Huh. Huh. Birthday suit. I'm trying to read all the comments. You guys are pretty active when I'm not around. I make the best baked beans ever. Uh-huh. My baked beans are good hot and they're good cold. It does not matter. Like I do, I'll eat baked beans that I make. I'll put them in the refrigerator. Later on, I'll grab a bowl of them and I'll get some of them ruffled potato chips, with ridges, and I'll scoop out baked beans on a potato chip and eat them that way. So, morning, Moose Knuckles. Again, is it daylight there, or did you finally get the grapefruit out of your eyes? So, yeah, Robert, come wash your back. Or was it Kevin? Because he hasn't been here, so it might have been Kevin. Hell, I don't know. Timmy, what's up? Did you hear what Moose said the other day? He found his first gray pubic hair. So it really didn't bother him too much, but it was in his double cheeseburger. Yeah. Tell you what. Tomorrow I got at 2 o'clock. I go for a CAT scan tomorrow. Yeah, I go for a CAT scan tomorrow. So hopefully within a few days they'll be able to tell me what's wrong with my neck and if they can fix it or not. Free dental floss. That's right. Unless you get one of them that's like 36 inches long, and you don't realize you got it till it's 3/4 way down your throat and it's sitting at your lips. You start pulling it out. Yeah. I have a hard time turning. I can only turn my head so far. I can turn it. It hurts after I get to a certain point. I mean, it really hurts. That's right. Like here I'm sitting straight at you. Right there, it starts to hurt. And right there, it just cracks a little bit. And then as I keep going, it feels like I'm all tied up in knots and I can hardly turn. Now I go this way, it's the same way. Right here, it starts to crack and then it's all tied up in knots and I can't hardly turn. Yeah, I can pass a DUI check in. Yeah. Yeah, too many books to cast iron skillet. Yeah. No. And I've had a massive headache that starts back through here, comes up here and right here. And I've had this headache for 5 months. So that's why they're doing a CAT scan. They're probably going to end up doing a Doppler after the CAT scan, see if it's a clogged artery that's doing it or whatever. But they're trying to figure out if I'm working my way into a brain aneurysm or something. No, I don't like heavy metal. Never did any headbanging. I think a lot of it has to do with arthritis, maybe, but with any luck at all, I'll live for another 70, 80, 90 years like this in total pain. Pay for all the sins of everybody else, with my penance. Yeah. Your pain is my penance. Huh. I try, Moose. I try. It's Motorboat Monday. Yes, dear. Oh, dear. That even hurts. Right away, dear. Wash the car in the rain, dear? Yes, dear. Didn't know you were Catholic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm. Hmm. So, anybody else got any plans for today? I get out there and get up there early, as it's supposed to rain. So I want to set up my. You smell bacon? I set up my pop up, easy up, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, you rowboat your women. Yeah. Huh. Right. I don't understand why you row down the stream either. Let the current take you. Then again, sometimes the current isn't fast enough. Well, you better be making coffee for the rest of us. That's all I got to say. Don't make me say it again there, Jerry. Morning. That's how you lose a boat race. That's right. By not rowing. So, hopefully she's making you a glass of tea there, Amish. Well, when he was a boy, young man in Scranton, hmm yeah, yeah, horseshoe. And Scranton still sucks. Yeah, it sucked when Joe was there, and it sucks now. Yeah. Did you see that Twitter message? Maybe Corn Pop was not such a bad fella after all. Maybe he was just telling people about a weird life a life guard that was smelling kids' hair. Yeah, maybe Corn Pop is the real uh, good guy here, and Joe is the villain. Yeah, I like to find Corn Pop, see what he has to say about this. That's right. Yeah, see how he feels about it. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure there will be. We guys had to take roses and stuff and throw at Joe. Bouquets of roses, laced with hornets. Go get them, boys. Allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny. Just a suggestion. I don't want to start no insurrection. And I tell you what, that Kamala Harris, whatever her name is, every time I look at her, I think, if I ever met her in person, the first thing I do after is go to the hospital and get a tetanus shot and a shot of penicillin because she looks that nasty. I don't know. Hornets don't sting inanimate. Well, once he starts running, he won't be inanimate. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he could ride his bike over there. Yeah. Yeah. It's a wonder he didn't break his hip falling. Well, heat shield, in all actuality, it doesn't matter where you're at. If somebody's determined to off somebody, you can have all the protection in the world. All you need is one split second where there's an opening and it's all over with. But the person that's doing the deed has to have the qualifications to do the deed. You know, there's people that can reach out and touch you from a different zip code. Half, 3/4 of a mile away, you don't even know where it's coming. You won't even hear the shot. The only thing you'll hear is thump, be like a watermelon blowing up. And usually from that distance, you're going to use a 50 caliber high powered for one thing. So at 50 cal, it don't matter if you hit him in the pinky, it's probably going to kill him. Don't take that literally. You know what I'm saying? You know, you hit him in the arm, you know, in the shoulder or whatever, it'll probably rip his shoulder off. He'll bleed to death before you can even get it stopped. You know what I'm saying? 50 cal does a lot of damage, whatever it hits. They use those to punch right through cement brick, you know, cement walls. So that's right. Nobody wants no part of him no more. Ain't no more, no more. You know, guns, that's right. Just knife fights. Just bring a rake. That way you can keep them at bay there, at least 5 feet away. Damn. They're good exercise. That's right. Until somebody breaks out a pitchfork. Then everything else changes right there. Right. It's all fun and games till somebody brings out a pitchfork. Yeah, he's in the good part of New York. Throw it out the second floor window, or the third floor, or the fifth floor. I guarantee it'll land on its feet. Morning. Nothing. You don't have to send her to Grizz. I can guarantee you throw that cat out the window, it's going to land on its feet for a millisecond until its belly hits the sidewalk, and then its spine hits, and then everything else hits. But it'll be there. Feet first. I told you they'll land on their feet. That's right. Get yourself a lawn edger with a circular blade on it. Weed whacker with a cutting wheel on it, cutting blade on it. Try to get them to go outside, Amish. I bet they won't. I'll hold it, Steve. I'm sorry, but I'll hold it. Yeah. Yeah. Dogs are funny. Now it'd be a perfect time to eat a great big old pot of baked beans there, Jerry, then walk in the bedroom, let one rip, and blame it on the dogs. Well, I'm glad to hear that. And even though you may not think so, I had been saying prayers for your grandma and your mother. Yeah. Fresh hash browns. I love hash browns made fresh from potatoes. But there's a lot of work to that. So by the time you peel the potato, if you want to peel it, you don't have to. But you rinse the hash browns, get all the starch out of it. You drain them, you dry them, and you rinse them again. You drain them, you dry them, and do all that stuff. Get the starch out of them, so you get a crisp hash brown. It's a lot of work. But again, if you're doing it for yourself, I guess it's not a lot of work. Yeah, you got them. I can't stand McDonald's hash browns because they got a bad chemical taste to them. The only time she peels potatoes is when we're having like a mashed potato, and it depends on if it's a red skin potato. We don't do that. We don't peel them. We keep them, or the Yukon Golds. We'll keep the skins on. Um, that's right. And if you're peeling potatoes, keep the good peels. You wash your potatoes and then peel them. Keep them good peels, because there's going to be bad spots. Keep the good ones, throw the bad spots away, and then coat them and do an egg wash. Just beat up a couple of eggs, dip them in the eggs, pull them out, throw them in some flour, dust them with some flour, then deep fry them. Crispy tater skins. Throw them on a plate. Throw a dollop of sour cream on them, some cheese, maybe some chives, and some bacon bits. There you go. I'm not a I'm not a sour cream fan, but people do like it. That way you get two uses out of your potatoes. And you don't have to use them right away. You can take them, um, wash them off, after you peel them, rinse them real good, and then just put them in a storage container, put them in the refrigerator. And then the next day or two, make breakfast potato skins or whatever. Well, skins are good. You're right. Well, we only do the Idaho and Michigan potatoes. We peel those because the skins are tough. Okay, and but if you're doing mashed potatoes, but Redskin, Yukon Gold, and others, we don't do that. Cornbread, right? Oh, Old Bay seasoning's pretty good stuff, man. It's normally for seafood, but Old Bay works pretty good stuff. Fried tater cakes, you're right. Kathy makes fried tater cakes. Eggs and flour or whatever. I don't know how she makes them, but yeah. Now, usually when we do mashed potatoes out of potatoes, it's usually a 10-pound bag of potatoes because she makes a great big pan of mashed potatoes. And usually there's, enough left over for another meal. And then she'll end up making potato cakes with them. Yeah. You just mix a couple of eggs with them or whatever, some flour to help it bind, and you make them into a ball. Then you smush them down and make them, into a patty. And you get some hot grease, put them in there, and fry them till they're golden brown on one side. Flip them over on the other. Yeah, firemen need a day off. Yeah. Yeah, telethon. What did they already? Did they already get the muscular dystrophy? They already figure that one, Chris. I mean, after all, they probably got about $40 billion, $50 billion over the last 50 years. Every year, we're this close, people. We're this close to getting a cure. This close. Your money can help us find a cure. We are this close. 1971. 1983. We are this close to getting a cure, people. We need more money. We're this close to getting a cure. 1997. Hey, people, we are this close to getting a cure for muscular dystrophy. This close. Yeah. How do you know you're that close? You're that close because you already found a cure. There's no money. There's no money in a cure. I'm telling you, it's in research. So once you've cured it, or you found a cure, you either keep researching it to keep the money coming in, or you go to another disease. I can guarantee you, allegedly, I can either confirm or deny. If the government put up $1 billion, like they did for the Hillary, if the government put up $1 billion for a cure for cancer, I can guarantee you It'd be on the desk. It's 7:50. If they did it right now, it'd be on the desk by 7:53 today, a.m. 3 minutes, because that's about how long it'd take to unlock the safe and throw it on the desk. Because there's already a cure for cancer. Allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny, but there is no money in research. Or there is no money in a cure. There's money in research. You're cured of cancer, that's right. For ingredients, there you go. Do that, yeah. I know I'm not the only one that thinks this way. I can guarantee if the government put up $1 billion, there'd be a cure for cancer by the end of the day. First one to come up with a cure for cancer gets $1 billion. There would be a cure on the desk today. Guaranteed. I can neither confirm nor deny. Allegedly. It exists, yeah. I'll probably get in trouble for that, But it's like Facebook. I'll say something in Facebook and get 90 days in jail or whatever, and then find out after I come back, 3 months after I come back, which is 120 days after the original infraction, I was right. But I don't get I'm sorry, we're going to exonerate your record, and we feel bad about it. Oh, no. They don't do that. No. Heil Hitler, Zuckerberg, he just keeps on rolling through. So. It's real heat shield. Who are you going to believe, me or fake Amish? I wouldn't doubt it. The skin black causes it. Tim spent a day on an Amish farm. That's how he got the Amish Pope. He come running up with a bucket. He said, "Hey, I decided to get up early and milk the cow. Took me a while, but once I got it going, filled right up." Guy looked right at him and says, "Oh, we don't have no cows. We have a bull." Yeah, Kamala's been monitoring my chat. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah. Yeah, wasn't that a wrestler? Yeah. He told Joe I had hairy legs. Dude, I seen you drinking the contents of that bucket. That was funny. Woody Harrelson. Yeah. Yeah, once I got it going, though, there's no stopping. Oh, we don't have no cow. We have us a bull. Yeah, that movie's funny. Yeah. Make you hungry? That's funny. How about some tea and crumpets? On our legs, that's right. You better hurry up there, Amish. Kevin's headed towards Erie, Pennsylvania, so he's probably waiting for you there. I told you you could catch a ride with him and go stay in God's country for a few weeks, and then he'd bring you back. That way you can get a slice of life, heaven from the other side of the state, country. That way you can get a little bit of how can I put it, culture put into you. She's the one with the braided armpits. Yeah. So hot. That's right. And a waxed mustache. I have no idea where Erie is. Erie, Pennsylvania. Oh, Kevin's? Um, Fremont. Over by Shipshewana. He's like 30 miles from Shipshewana. Shipshewana, Shipshewana. Yeah, he's going to go see his sister, one of them. And then he's going to pick up a couple of tractors and head on home. But he said he got plenty of room to bring you with you if you wanted to come home. Amish plumbers are broke too, yeah. Couples retreat. There you go. Yeah. You're not leaving this cell till we get something straight between us. Starved to death, yeah. All right, everybody, it is 8 o'clock. I said this morning I was only going to run to 7:38. I got to get some stuff done. But you all have a great day. Take care, and we will see you Wednesday morning. Have a blessed one, everybody.